In this video, we are going to classify some triangles. We have three different kinds of triangles that we're going to classify. And then we're going to talk about how do you know where the largest angle is going to be based on largest sides and the relationships between them. So first triangle we have is an equilateral triangle. So an equilateral triangle is a triangle that has all the sides and all the angles are equal. So I marked the picture up to just kind of help my cause on this one is when you put the little dash marks on it, that represents that the sides are the same. So the length of that's the same as the length of that, which is the same as the length of that. And then all the angles are the same as well. And so we'll put these little arcs on them to represent that all those angles are the same. So I kind of add visuals to help what I'm doing. Second kind of triangle is an isosceles. An isosceles triangle are two of the sides are and two of the angles are equal. So the two sides that are equal in this picture would be these two. And then the angles across from them would also be equal. So those two angles would be equal to each other. All right. And then you have when no sides or angles are equal, and it's known as a scalene triangle. So there's nothing to mark up because none of the sides match and none of the angles match. All right. When you have a triangle as well, how do you know where the biggest side is going to be based on kind of angles and stuff? So if you have some limited information, there's definitely a lot more than you realize that you can talk about. So if here is what we have, and we're trying to figure out which one's the longest side, which one's the shortest side. Sometimes it's hard based on your picture because your picture might not be drawn to scale, and I don't ever trust that it is. So the logic, I guess, to this is the largest angle is going to have the biggest opening. And so if it has the biggest opening, across from it is going to be the longest side. So for our picture, our longest side is going to be side C, and that's always the thing. And then your shortest angle, your smallest angle is going to be the smallest opening. So across from it's going to be the shortest side. So our shortest is side B. All right, and that's true for every single triangle. So largest angle, largest side, smallest angle, smallest side, and then this is kind of the middle size angle. So that should be the middle side. All right, so that was classifying and kind of a brief discussion about relationships between sides and angles.